Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for the upcoming week of September 2nd, 2019. Earth, Wind, and Fire, baby, dancing in September. I already told you last week that this is a 3 universal month. So 3 is a number of joy and happiness and positivity and self-expression and creativity, all of that. So, and this is also a 3 universal year as well. So all of that is doubled this month. So express yourself. What are the major things for my earth signs for the upcoming week of September 2nd, 2019, please? Okay, so angel number 639. Look that up, Earth sign. See if it resonates with you. I think it's interesting that right off you got all of these blue cards, right? Um, Very interesting because last week's theme was for you to. It seemed like luck was coming in for y'all, but remember it was saying don't give away too much of yourself. So I just think that's very interesting to see the water card as the first card being pulled because 6 is a number about nurturing. It's about taking care of yourself, right? We say domesticity, but not just as it pertains to other people in your life, but also as it relates to yourself. Are you pampering yourself? Are you nourishing yourself? It is a number of possibility. It's a number of pregnancy, right? Of manifestation as well, right? Because the 6 is like a big belly. So with water, we have communication, healing, um, travel, again, relationships all around. So it's still a heavy focus on that, obviously, for y'all. 3 bamboo toad is also a card of healing. It's a card of indecision. It's a card of kind of wanderlust, right? And I think it's interesting that we say wanderlust given the fact that the water card is about healing as well, but it's also about travel. So we'll dig deeper into this. And the last card you got is the 9 wand heaven. Heaven is about completions, things coming to an end. So we are still in the new moon, the Virgo new moon energy, right? New beginnings, things have to end. 9 is also the number of light working. And as I said that, the sun came out. Healing, illuminating the path for others. And if you notice, all 3 of these cards have what? Winding paths within them. So I think that symbolizes the energy swirling around you, maybe some confusion, uncertainty, things happening that you're not really sure of or how it's going to go, but also that you are being divinely guided and protected as well. Those 2 cards came out at the same time. So, let's see. So you got the commence card first, and that's about new beginnings. What did I just tell you? Something has to wrap up and then something begins. So y'all wrapping up a phase in your lives and you're making way for the new beginnings to start. I think a lot of times people are so eager to have new beginnings, but they forget that you got to wrap something up before those new beginnings can come. So it looks like y'all are definitely doing that. West card, somebody else, projects. So beginning some new projects, beginning some new, it could be relationships, doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. I always say that because I don't see that yet. But West is focusing on seeing the beauty in endings, right? We talk about that. The sunset, letting things go peacefully. It's about being at peace. All of these are peaceful cards. Beginning something with somebody else, maybe. Then you got the 3 wand earth. So that is about your environment. So this could be a beginning of a new environment. Beginning of, you could be moving with somebody else to a new place, even a new city. You could be starting a new job somewhere else, starting a new project somewhere else, or starting a new creative project that is going to take you somewhere else, right? Or change your environment. This could also be like activism, social justice, where you are making changes literally in your environment as well. Okay, so now it gets interesting. So in clarifying the toad, we got the south card, all success. So for some of you, I feel like some of you are just kind of like, you've been working hard and you're like, okay, when is it gonna come? Like all this stuff is swirling. These are winding paths, and that's all fine and dandy. But when is this gonna settle? Right? When are these paths going to settle? When are the lines going to be straight so I know where I'm going? Right? Some of you could be feeling dizzy, overwhelmed, just kind of like, when is this going to happen? But this is telling you success is coming. So if you are overthinking something, if you are second guessing something, if you are like, maybe I'm being overly ambitious, maybe I'm asking for too much too soon, you're not. Success is coming. You just have to be patient, right? Healing is happening now. Shine your light. Six again, but I tell you about this number. Six circles, peach. So she is about romance. She is about abundance. She is about beauty and extravagance. So this could be a new romantic situation for some of you. I don't say that unless I see it. I'm not one of them people. Um, it could also be like again a new project because she is also the card of divine femininity, feminine beauty, the arts, right? She creates things and she creates abundance by doing that. Abundance around her. We have coins, right? So her creativity and her femininity brings her money. Six, I'm sorry, six, seven circles insect. So seven is a spiritual number. Seven circles. Sorry, y'all. With the insects, right? We have two bugs. Again, they're not necessarily on the same accord, but I think this is interesting that you have this next to the peach and success. So I feel like this is a new beginning with somebody else, a partnership, some type of partnership. It could be at work, it could be creativity, it could be in your family, right? You linking up, but there's success in it definitely. I see some creativity. I see family stuff with the six, right? Home environment, working with somebody, getting something done, right? Grinding. There's a commence card again. Oh, in the West. Oh, wow. So there's some divine partnerships going on right now. Something is somebody that you're working with or supposed to work with or you about to work with this week, and that's it's like it's been divinely guided. So any opportunities that come to you this week, take them, earth signs, because somebody come at you like, oh, I want to invest, I want to collab with you, I want to do this, take it, because this is something that's been divinely guided. Look at this, cards start repeating. Commence. So again, they're emphasizing new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings to these endings, though. Ain't that interesting? And clarifying the ending card, we get new beginnings. So doors are closing, things are being wrapped up. You made it, baby. You passed in the test. That's the heaven card, and you got the heaven and the white. Y'all are protected. And the sun came out more when I said that. With somebody else. Now, what are the chances that not only did we get these same two cards repeating in the deck, but they repeated in the same order? Commence west, commence west. So for some of y'all, this is like explicitly saying you are beginning a new project. You are beginning a new chapter in your life. You are beginning a new location, right? You moving. You are beginning something new with somebody else, right? This the west is about somebody else. New objective, new goals. Y'all got y'all mind right. September is starting to look good for y'all earth signs. That's good. Y'all luck really is rolling in. And the last card, look at this, the white card. The white, blank slates, perfection, being divinely protected, guided. This is everything. There's mystery in this too, kind of like let go and let God. Like there's a surprise wrapped up into this. So for some of you, you may not know what's coming, but there's something a divinely guided partnership that's coming. Definitely. Or the beginning of a new divinely guided project. I have to say that because there's something that you're going to get. You're going to get some type of insight. And you might think it's silly. You might think, you'll be sitting around doing nothing maybe, and a flash will just come to you. And it'll seem so random and so odd. Like, no, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Because that could set you up romantically and that could set you up financially. The universe is behind you. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Any insight that y'all get this week, act on it. Do it. Because it could be the next thing to put you on a whole new level. Right, so how does this relate to my Tauruses? Okay, so three circles, Phoenix, Taurus. Ain't it number 213? Look it up, see if it resonates with you. So the Phoenix is about what? Rising from the ashes, shining, being proud, having a youthful joy about you, a youthful bliss, like knowing that everything is working out. I already told you everything is working out. So I think specifically as it comes to money and creative projects, right? Three, another number three for y'all. Go into it with youthful joy and vigor. Go into it like, what's the worst that can happen, right? But just go into it just joyful and happy and playful, right? That is the energy, and make sure that you're expressing yourself as well, Taurus, because remember last week it was saying don't give away too much of yourself. So make sure that you are doing that. Go into these new projects like, why not? Because really the sky is the limit for y'all. Virgo, 9 bamboo willow. Angel number 909. Look it up, Virgo, and see if it resonates. So, with the willow card, with endings, again, y'all got another number that we saw prominently in the general reading. 9 is about endings, completion. This is about ending a painful relationship cycle. It could be a relationship of any kind, but you're ending something in order to make way for the new. You have to. Look at the willow. It looks tired. It looks kind of sad. It weeps, as they say, right? It looks like it's weeping. So for some of you, Virgo, it could be you wrapping up a painful cycle. Let's just keep it real. It could be with anything. It could be with work. It could be romance. But look, here's the thing. You still here. You still grounded. You still here. Everything is still intact, right? You still have all of your wits and everything about you. So you don't need to worry about what happened in the past, right? Shine your light and look forward to the new. Okay, and last but not least, oof. Wait, we gonna start it again. Capricorn. Sun is coming out now. 9 wine heaven. So angel number is 729. Look it up, Capricorn. See if it resonates with you. The sun literally is beaming now. So completions again, and I feel like since the sun is coming out, this is saying with the heaven card, right, which represents perfections, perfect endings, culminations of things, and the sun shining oh so bright just for your reading. I feel like that this is about your shining your light, right? 9 is also the number of light working, and I spoke about that in the general reading as well. So this is about being the best that you can be shining as bright as you can, kind of really putting yourself out there, right, for the world to see. Capricorn, not hiding. Capricorns are hard workers, but they aren't necessarily the type of people to kind of stand in front and take credit for their work, right, without being forced or coerced. So now is the time for you to really shed your light. I mean, shed your light. To really shine your light, Capricorn. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.